Guys, what's up? Sniper Dude here, and we are back with part 7 of Destiny. And I gotta beat that so I can keep an eye on the stream. But yeah, we are back at the farm. What's that? Shard. Farm. Where am I needing to go right now? I believe we are pretty much done with this one. Did we finish this? Yeah, we had to have. We gotta go back to Titan? I guess we have to go to the farm, so let's do that. Just sitting on my phone. Back at Earth. Oh.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into caves.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
Guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cayde, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Cayde? Really? Someone's burning something. Burning food, most likely. Good job, guys. You cook well. burning toast. Maybe. I don't know. Failing at making grilled cheese. Jeez, that was loud. My left ear is now blown out of my head. Fuck.
The targets know their targets. Not till you show up. Red Jacks and I have your backs.
Red Jacks, I have your back. I really would love to swing you. There we go. I'm inside you. Oh, what's different? There's that guy. Okay, apparently you have shit for me.
Yes.
You have shit for me?
Check.
Check, done. 1-6. Oh, I will take that, because it's better. And get there.
Oh dear. It broke.
You got shit for me too? Something for me.
Welcome to Eververse.
Except gift. Oh, I get them both. Thank you.
Our inventory is stocked,
35,
so
30.
no rush.
35, 30.
I've learned so much.
Well,
This place is so beautiful. I must pass beyond. This is a nice place to go. Our inventory is stocked, so no rush. Do you wish me to decrypt something? We shall unravel that which is hidden. Come and go, but Eververse keeps running.
No references to the Red Legion. None. How is that possible?
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
History awaits. Right away, Guardian.
well, I want to say that guy might be using some type of cheat. Get all those items in, like, less than a second, but there's obviously a way you can probably do it too. Come on, I just want to make this goal. Oh, you got it. Oh, hey. I win. Bitch.
Let's do the thing.
Are you still there? Don't make me come looking for you.
Hello, Guardian. Be brave.
Need anything still there?
Are you sure?
What's the story?
Nothing then?
No, I'm just
Yes,
seeing what
Guardian.
these guys have real fast, and then we'll be heading to mission.
Be well.
Let's get to work.
Chit-chat. You and me.
She's done real good with this place.
Nothing then?
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
Oh, not yet.
The checkup every 10 minutes.
Crucible gets harsher every day. It has to. I make sure.
Did you need something?
Isn't good enough.
Let's get to work.
I am here.
I bet your gun was still warm.
Hunter.
Look at that view.
Remind me of you.
Just imagine if we weren't constantly in fear for our lives. This would be the best trip ever.
Would you look at all those trees?
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance. Couldn't have picked better myself.
Tell the Vanguard if they want better fighters on the front lines, they need to give me time.
We're all the same deep down. We all want the same thing. Ghost, human, exile, awoken, frame, bird.
Tell the Vanguard if they want better fighters on the front lines, they need to give me time.
Still with me?
A little closer.
Have something for
Hunter,
me?
these new recruits remind me of you. Swift, full of roll.
You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. Because what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? But here you are. So competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. I guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. I'll make it worth your while.
Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. If anything dares to come between you and the light, destroy it. Let every victory sharpen your mind and body, and show our enemies a guardian's wrath. Be well.
Now, why don't you just take your ghost
My mind is in a
over
thousand
to that shard right over
I
there
can speak
and
to
do
you
what I
as
did?
What's the story?
No.
How is that?
Right.
You still with us?
I am here.
Want to see it?
What do you need?
I took it from the wreckage.
Remember what we... As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like.
Farewell.
Something on your mind?
Guardian, what's up in the EDZ?
Nothing then? Are you sure?
No.
Dad, it doesn't make any sense.
I know, it's a lot to take in, guys.
Gotta get this back online.
As much time as you need.
Some house they're living in.
Gotta get this back online.
Right away, Guardian.
What's the hurry?
Have a good day, Guardian.
Why is this stupid thing so stiff?
I told him to do this yesterday.
Another 20 years.
Oops.
Anything for you?
Good.
Oh dear. A5530 BLNR and DGS-6 are down.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Nice.
Requires level
Ready
15,
and
so
waiting.
I will have to do some side missions.
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
Some interesting data in these things. I think they came all the way from Venus with the old House of Winter.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area. I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, the best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
Ow, that hurt.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So...
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
And put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Got him.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need. broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about that pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you. All the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
These are all 160. And we're back on Titan. You shot your buddy. Oh.
Guardian, we're reading some odd fluctuations in our scans. Gravity waves. Small for now, but amp them up and they'll rip us apart. I've got 3 locations where the waves are strongest. Sending you coordinates.
I don't see anything, Sloan, but I... Did you hear that?
What are you picking up?
It's gone. Maybe I'm imagining things. We'll check your other coordinates.
Do it quick. I don't like what I'm seeing. But these waves are growing fast. Get over there and we should be able to track those gravity waves back to their source.
Sloan, you have to hear this.
Oh, I hear it. Amanda's grabbed your data and is mapping the source now. Source says 3 of them. Go shut them down.
What are we looking for?
Sloane, it's a ritual. A big one. They really are going to shake this arcology to pieces.
Then let's do the same to them.
Reminds me of Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Tear this altar down and stop that horrible noise.
The sooner the better. We're hearing that sound on all sensors now. Feeling it too.
We've torn down the altars.
Then we got a problem. Those must have been transmitters, not the source. Ritual's still going. We're jittering up, down, and sideways over here. I feel sick. Keep it together, girl.
I really don't like the Hive just because they're nasty. Make everything that looks pretty look disgusting. Like, this looks fucking sick, just saying. Up there looks like shit. Oh. Sorry, guy. Interrupt something.
Slow. There's a giant crystal in here. It's singing.
Neutralize it.
Easy kills.
That knight. He's singing like the crystal. Are they drawing power from each other?
That's why you don't stick
We're
with your
stable
explosive
again.
thralls.
Whatever you did, it worked. My stomach thanks you. Got a wild idea. How about you send me that rock for analysis? What do you say?
One big glowy rock coming right up.
Oh, you're a beaut, aren't you? The tests I'm gonna run on you, I wonder how many pistons you can power. Well, Sparrow thrusters, obviously. But what about warp drives or... I'm sure I'm going to hear all about what Amanda will use that for. What were the Hive doing with it?
So, let's do a crucible. You know, I'll do that in the next stream though. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.